Welcome to Washington, D.C., the living, breathing heart of the United States. Here, the pulse of a nation can be felt in every sunrise, every echoing footstep, and every story waiting to be discovered. This city is more than just a capital. It's a symbol of hope, unity, and the ever-evolving American dream. Here, history isn't just remembered, it's made every day. The halls of power buzz with decisions that shape the world, while the streets outside are alive with the voices of people from every walk of life. Every building, every statue, every flag tells a story of struggle, triumph, and progress. Walk grand avenues lined with cherry trees, stand before iconic monuments that have witnessed the turning points of history, and discover the stories woven into every corner. The National Mall stretches before you like a living timeline, inviting you to step into the footsteps of those who came before. D.C. is a classroom, a playground, and a museum, all in one. Here, children laugh and learn as they explore the wonders of science and history, while families create memories that will last a lifetime. The city's museums are treasure troves, offering something new to discover with every visit. Whether you're a family seeking adventure, a history buff eager to uncover the past, or just a curious traveler, this city has something for you. D.C. welcomes everyone, offering experiences as diverse as the people who visit. The energy is electric yet welcoming, inviting you to connect with the past, present, and future. Cafes buzz with conversation, while the city's neighborhoods pulse with creativity, culture, and the promise of discovery around every corner. Beyond the monuments, you'll find vibrant communities, colorful street art, and music that fills the air. Reminders that D.C. is as much about its people as its politics. Think of D.C. as a giant storybook, each landmark a new chapter. Every visit reveals a new page, a new perspective, and a deeper understanding of what it means to be part of this nation's ongoing story. From the White House to world-class museums, so much of it is free and open to all. The city's treasures are meant to be shared, inviting everyone to learn, reflect, and be inspired. Designed as a city for the people, it's a place to learn, be inspired, and make lasting memories. Here you can stand where history was made and imagine the future being shaped before your eyes. Picture cherry blossoms in spring, their petals drifting on the breeze, echoes of famous speeches that changed the course of history, and the constant hum of government at work. Every season brings new beauty and new stories to discover. This is the magic of Washington, D.C., a city that inspires awe and reflection. It's a place where the past and present meet, where every visitor becomes part of the story. Get ready to fall in love with the power, beauty, and spirit of this unforgettable city. Washington, D.C. is waiting to welcome you. Come and experience the heartbeat of a nation for yourself. Why is D.C. called the power capital? What makes this city so unique and significant in the grand tapestry of the United States? Because it's where the U.S. government lives and works. It's the epicenter of American political life, where decisions that affect the entire nation are made. Here, Congress debates, the president leads, and the Supreme Court decides cases that shape the nation. These institutions are the pillars of American democracy, each playing a crucial role in the governance of the country. The city's energy is palpable. Walk down Pennsylvania Avenue and you're in the footsteps of history. Every corner of this city has a story to tell, from the grand avenues to the hidden alleyways. D.C. was designed as a federal district, chosen by George Washington and laid out by Pierre L'Enfant to symbolize unity and purpose. The city's layout reflects the vision of a young nation, aspiring to greatness and unity. It's not just politicians. Hundreds of embassies, organizations, and journalists call D.C. home. This makes the city a melting pot of cultures and ideas, a place where global and local issues intersect. When you visit, you're witnessing democracy in action. You see the gears of government turning, and you become part of the living history that unfolds every day. You might spot a motorcade, see a news crew, or even catch a glimpse of a high-profile political figure. The city is always buzzing with activity, or overhear passionate debates in a cafe. These discussions are the lifeblood of the city, reflecting its vibrant and engaged citizenry. The city's design connects government buildings, emphasizing its role as the republic's heart. The National Mall serves as a grand stage for the nation's most significant events and gatherings. D.C. is a crossroads of American life and global influence. It's a place where people from all walks of life come together, each contributing to the city's unique character. It's a place where the world's eyes are always watching. Every event, every decision made here has the potential to resonate around the globe. Here you're not just a tourist, you're part of the ongoing story. Every visit adds a new chapter to the rich history of this remarkable city. That's what makes D.C. so exciting. It's a living, breathing testament to the ideals of democracy and the enduring spirit of the American people. No trip to D.C. is complete without seeing its most iconic landmarks. The White House, home and workplace of the president, is a symbol of leadership and history. Stand outside its gates and imagine the decisions made within. Just down Pennsylvania Avenue, the U.S. Capitol's massive dome marks the heart of American lawmaking. Here, Congress meets to represent the people and shape the nation's future. The Lincoln Memorial honors a president who preserved the Union with his words etched in stone. The Washington Monument, a soaring obelisk, stands as a tribute to the nation's first president. These landmarks connect the past and present, each telling a piece of America's story. Standing before them, you feel the weight and hope of democracy. Visiting these sites is a crash course in American government and ideals. They're must-sees for every visitor. The National Mall is lined with monuments honoring giants of history and the sacrifices made for freedom. The World War II Memorial's fountain and pillars pay tribute to a generation that saved the world. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial's reflective wall connects you to the names of the fallen. The Korean War Veterans Memorial statues capture the tension and cost of war. The Jefferson Memorial, set by the tidal basin, honors the author of the Declaration of Independence. The Franklin Delano Roosevelt Memorial guides you through the challenges of the Great Depression and World War II. Each memorial offers a unique, emotional experience. Together they form an outdoor history book. Walking the mall, you feel the nation's gratitude and resolve. Every landmark in D.C. has a story, and some surprising secrets. The White House was burned in 1814. Dolly Madison saved a portrait of George Washington before fleeing. Its white paint covered fire scars, giving it its famous name. The Capitol's Statue of Freedom was redesigned after controversy over its original Liberty Cap, reflecting America's complex history. The Washington Monument's two-tone marble shows where construction paused during the Civil War. The Lincoln Memorial was the stage for Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech. Stand on that spot and feel history echo. These stories reveal resilience, change, and the ongoing fight for equality. DC's landmarks aren't just stone, they're living chapters of the American story. Each visit uncovers a new layer of meaning. DC is the cultural capital thanks to the Smithsonian Institution, the world's largest museum complex. With 19 museums, galleries, gardens, and the National Zoo, admission is free for all. Explore the National Air and Space Museum, touch a moon rock, or see the Wright Flyer. The National Museum of Natural History dazzles with dinosaurs and the Hope Diamond. The National Museum of American History houses the original Star-Spangled Banner. The National Gallery of Art and the Hirshhorn Museum offer masterpieces and modern art. The National Museum of African American History and Culture tells America's story through a powerful lens. Beyond the Smithsonian, visit the International Spy Museum or the National Portrait Gallery. DC's museums feed your curiosity and imagination at every turn. There's something for everyone, and it's all at your fingertips. The real soul of DC lives in its neighborhoods. Georgetown charms with cobblestone streets, historic homes, and waterfront strolls. U Street pulses with music, history, and legendary eats like Ben's Chili Bowl. Adams Morgan is a colorful mix of cultures, cuisine, and nightlife. Rock Creek Park offers a peaceful escape with trails and nature in the heart of the city. Each neighborhood tells its own story, diverse, lively, and full of surprises. Venture beyond the monuments to experience DC as locals do. Discover hidden gems, vibrant communities, and the city's creative spirit. This is where DC truly comes alive. Planning your DC trip? Here's how to make it unforgettable. Wear comfortable shoes. DC is best explored on foot. Use the Metro Rail for easy access to top sites. Grab a SmartTrip card. Visit in spring for cherry blossoms, or in fall for crisp air and colorful leaves. Most attractions are free, but reserve tickets in advance for the Washington Monument and White House. Stay hydrated and don't overschedule. Pick a few highlights each day. Be flexible and open to spontaneous discoveries. Pack for the weather and check forecasts before you go. Some of the best moments happen off the beaten path. Embrace the adventure, and DC will reward you. As our journey comes to a close, remember, Washington, D.C. is so much more than a collection of monuments and museums. It's a living, breathing testament to the American story, where every street corner and every building echoes with the voices of the past and the hopes of the future. Here, you walk in the footsteps of presidents, activists, visionaries, and dreamers who shaped the nation. Every step you take connects you to the moments that defined America. Feel the inspiration of the Lincoln Memorial, where words carved in stone still stir hearts and minds. Experience the pride of the Capitol, the very heart of American democracy, where history is made every day. And discover the wonder of the Smithsonian, where curiosity is celebrated and every exhibit tells a story. Bring your curiosity, your family, your friends, and your sense of adventure. There's something here for everyone, no matter your age or interests. Let your children see the documents that founded a nation, and watch their eyes light up as history comes alive before them. Stand in awe before the spaceship that reached the moon, and imagine the courage it took to dream so big. This trip will educate, inspire, and create memories for a lifetime, whether you're exploring with family, friends, or on your own. DC is waiting to share its secrets and spirit with you. Every visit reveals something new, something unexpected. Whether you have a weekend or a week, you'll leave with new ideas, unforgettable experiences, and a deeper connection to the nation's story. Walk the corridors of power, where decisions that shape the world are made. Stand in the shadow of giants, and reflect on the courage and vision that moved a nation forward. Feel the enduring spirit of a nation that continues to strive for freedom and justice. Come explore, be inspired, and write your own chapter in DC's story. Your adventure here will become part of your own history. You'll be glad you did, because the story of Washington, D.C. is waiting for you to experience it firsthand.